Prenil, can you talk about what makes running Red Panda on Akamai Cloud different from other alternatives? How does Akamai's edge infrastructure change the equation for latency sensitive or globally distributed streaming workloads?
Just like Zeke mentioned on the headlines, right? Like, there is a clear fit with both these technologies. But let's try to unpack that a little bit, right? Like, what does that really mean if I take a step deeper? The beauty of the Red Panda solution is in the way it drives efficiencies, right? On a per node basis, on a per customer, on a per machine basis, you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. So because there are those efficiency gains and because of the power of the platform, customers are seeing better performance, better throughput, better latency. And because of those efficiencies, there's those cost benefits, right? So that's the core of the headline that Zeke just mentioned. On the Akamai side, we have over 25 years of building large distributed networks. We are the largest distributed platform for compute out there. And we drive efficiencies by being really, really close to users, by driving efficiencies on the network layer. Now, that's where you combine forces and you're like, on the network layer, you're getting the biggest performance boost and the latency boost and the throughput boost by just being really close to users. And guess what? You're running Red Panda there, which is giving you the best performance efficiency gains on a per node, per machine, per cluster basis. So you combine both of these and you really see a 1 + 1 = 3 situation for customers where they get a service which doesn't exist in the market today, especially at the price to performance ratio compared to any other alternatives, be it running on hyperscalers or using alternative Kafka providers out there. Now, apart from that, there's also two more interesting things. One, there is the barrier to entry or the friction on the infrastructure side, right? How do you procure the solution? How do you get visibility? How do you bill for it? How do you pay for it? We're trying to remove all of these friction based on this partnership, right? Making it super simple, using the same ways that customers are already used to procuring, billing, paying for these things through Akamai. We are leveraging those same technologies, the same techniques to bring Red Panda to our customers. And outside of it, there's also this notion of developers when they're building applications which are data sensitive. If you move a lot of data from one point to the other, you tend to have those egress costs. Those costs pile up and people are reluctant to build many distributed applications because of those egress problems. Or it's a big point of contention, right? How do you define those architectures? How do you design it so that your costs for egress don't go very high? We don't penalize people for egress costs from the edge and the compute layers. So we are helping people and developers build more distributed applications, real-time streaming applications more effectively without the compromise of cost and being worried about those adding and building up egress costs. So combine all of these together and then you have something that is available in the market right now, which wasn't available before, especially at the performance, price, latency, throughput ratios when you look to do this yourself. So that's the reason we're really excited about this. We made a lot of noise about this in this field, and we have a lot of customers and even various enterprise seed teams really excited about this partnership.